Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Benzema. Yamal. That's good vision. Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Olise. Le Normand cuts out the pass. Saliba. Now it's Torres. Oh, Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. France have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bojan. Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has been cleared. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, can they get it back? Can he... Oh, he's been caught napping! Ricky Puig. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? Yamal, he's got away. And here's Boyan. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, really well played.
Backward it goes. Big chance! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Now it's Torres. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target, and that was nowhere near his best. Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. Now the cross. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well read. Nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
And there's the shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That is very well defended. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Llorente gets a foot in here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Yamal could move up a gear here. Ricky Puig. That's been slipped through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Boyan! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bojan Kirkic has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
le numéro 19, le numéro 11, le numéro 10, Benzema. À leur place, le numéro 20, le
Now
numéro
it's
21,
Torres.
le numéro 15.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. Thuram. And they win it back again. Now it's Yamal. And this is Torres. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Bojan. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Wahi. He's shifting through the gears here. Wahi going full tilt down the left. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. He came in hard, very hard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
What a throw in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, Griezmann. Le numéro 8.
75 minutes played.
À leur place, le numéro 91.
Now it's
Le
Bojan.
numéro 6.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Torres is behind this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Torres! And that is high. Oh, what a ball! Yamal. Dink through. And Bojan sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's their second corner of the game. He's being urged to shoot. France are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Wahi. Oh, such a clever touch. That's an excellent interception. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to pass it through. Raul. Here's Ricky Puig.
Temps additionnel,
5 minutes to add.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball, and he's in here. Torres! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. No foul, says the referee. Looking for the run. Wahi has it out wide and in space. Turan. Raul. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that... And the shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
numéro 9.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France bow out, defeat sealing their fate. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.